Afternoon. Okay, let's carry on. One or two more games. Okay. Ivanchuk lost yesterday, unfortunately. He's still leading the tournament though. Maybe we should check out some of those games at some point. Maybe a quick review video of the wins. Maybe just using chessgames.com. Okay, so these are the type of players that are on. Okay, Superstructure on IM2262. Okay, I'll invite Sicilian defence. Nope. Play for this Botvinnik system. Not with E4. I just want to try and get bind and solid position. Okay. Superstructure. Is it into pawn structure? Is that a clue? So knight h4 for f4, f5. Can I play h6 here for taking g5? Right. So if I take, he takes with the g pawn. Oh, f5, I'm going to be in trouble. Already in trouble. Okay, I will take here to try and liberate this bishop. But now, is there a clever move? What about knight f5? Knight takes, g takes. I've still got my f pawn compared to this line, f5 takes. And he's got queen h5 check there anyway. So knight f5, knight f3, knight fd4. I'm going to do that. Knight f5. There's knight g6. I get pawn sack. Knight takes g6. I could throw in a check, or I could play bishop f6. What about bishop f6? That's queen e1. There's knight d4. Queen f2. Knight c2. Alright, bishop f6. Just drive this knight back for a sec. I haven't castled, so I'll try castle the other side, I think, and try and play for g5 later. So bishop e6, queen d7, I'll try and castle queen side. I hope that's a little flaw in his evil strategy. Okay, so knight d4 here. If I take, bishop h4, knight c2, or just knight c2 coming up, and decoy the queen away. And bishop g4, interesting as well. h3. So knight c2 here actually threatens bishop d4 as well. So why can't I play knight c2? I suppose e5. I could take on h4, then take on a1. Maybe missed that tactic. 3 minute 15, only 45 seconds behind. So, alright, looks okay so far. So bishop e6, queen d7 still. Should I play for that? Try and control the center. There's f5 coming. Unless I play f5 myself, I don't really want to invite this huge bishop on the diagonal. Nor do I want to invite f5 particularly, which he's played now. So, okay, bishop f5 here, takes, and bishop d4, then knight g6, I think I'll do that. So I'll throw in the check for knight takes g6, hopefully I'm getting a positional advantage through tactical means. So knight takes g6 maybe, bishop e6 to try and hold up f7. Oh, he's got knight b5, bishop e5, okay. Try and get rid of this guy and play bishop e5, I think. Oh, I can try and win the exchange. Oh dear. So bishop d7 here, is that any bad? Oh, maybe king f8, I have to play king f8. So compromise. I could play king g7 next. It might not be that bad. I'll try and get e5 actually. take this and get e5. Actually, Queen h4 just to stop. Queen g4. Queen h1 if knight. Queen f3 does knight e5. Queen f3, knight e5. Oh no, Queen f6. I can take. Still comfortable, I think. I can play Rook g8. Try and just get the pieces developed like that. But mind you, King e7 might be better for the other rook to come to g8. Then Rook takes g2 and Rook g8. Right, so if I play King e7 here, is that too dangerous? Or even just Queen g4, just invite the queens off. Let's get this queen off. That's Queen f6. Okay, so King e7 I think it is. Hopefully that's safe enough. There's no major disaster, is there? I'm going to have to play, oh, okay, f7 needs to be protected. It's got bishop h3 potentially though, coming on to d7. So I think tactically I'm getting under pressure now. After bishop h3. Whoops. I don't know what to do about bishop h3. Okay, Queen g5 now. So he doesn't play bishop h3. Interesting. What about f5? Just gaining space. Whereas bishop h4 is a threat here anyway. And parry that threat. Let's play Queen e1 to renew the threat. Oh, King d7, just get my king out of there. 1 minute 35. Okay, 1 minute 35. So he plays for bishop h4. Now, can I try and get the rooks coordinating like a team here? If I can get the other rook to g8 and then play f4. In fact, f4. Now, if I get the chance for f4, bishop h4, Queen g4. I just want to get back on the clock as well, actually. It's a good position. I just want to slip too much behind. So some pre-moves coming up, getting into pre-move mode now. Okay, can I just defend like this? Oh, d6 is going to drop the way I've played it. Unless I play Queen d8. Okay, probably a good idea for f4 now. Try and get to his king. If I can get to his king quickly with a threat on g2, then I can get away with flames. He's probably wanted me to take there, but I've got to get to his king. That's the top priority. So he might just take on c5. Alright, so takes. I'll try and smash my king up. If I just take on b6, or just take on f1. Okay, so takes. f3 is no good. Is it keeping solid if I take? I don't really know. Alright, I'll take this guy. Go over here. Alright. Oh. Have I just blown it? My king has had it. All of a sudden. What have I done? Okay, so knight takes c6. I'm attacking the queen for 30 seconds. Okay, so... Oh dear. Queen c7 is a killer. I can't go there. I've blown it. Queen c7. This has been really badly. I don't know. Was that needed? I don't think it was needed. Gone. Oh dear, oh dear. He sacrifices a piece for the attack. If I take on c5, then it avoids c6. Maybe that was necessary. I didn't realise c6 was so dangerous. That's a shame. Just take on c5. I just needed one more move, rook g8 really. So bishop c5. So that was actually amazing, c6. As if the bishop's coming in the game actually through stretching that pawn, and pawn's coming in the game. So king c8 check is just absolutely lethal. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube, disappointing. And croaky voice as well. Okay, thanks so much.